My name's Hundal. I'm the Programme Manager for MCR Pathways in the North East of England. That means I've got the good fortune of being able to look after three areas. That's Middlesbrough, Newcastle and Sunderland. We've got schools in all three areas, and my role is to make sure the programme's running great, the mentors are happy, and the young people are really being cared for. Some of the essential qualities we're looking for is to be kind, is to have the time for the young person, and just be willing to listen. There are so many different mentors that we have, and they all bring something quite unique and quite special. That might be from the life that they've had, that might be from the work experience they've had, or even in their own family. We get parents, we get retired people, we get students, and we get people from the community who really want to make a difference to these young people's lives. So you don't have to be trained, you don't have to have anything special, you just have to have that willingness to really want to help a young person, and that shines through. If you turn up, you're happy, you're kind, you're willing to listen, they're going to want to engage with you, and it doesn't matter how old you are and whether even you've had children yourself. As long as you have that time, that 1 hour a week, then you'll be able to make a real difference. At MCR Pathways, we do support our mentors, and you're never alone. There's a wraparound care for both you and the young person. We have a dedicated member of staff in every single school called our Pathways Coordinator. They're there to help you, to welcome you into the school. If you've got any questions, any concerns about your young person, they're there to answer them. It isn't the case of we'll drop you in with a young person and thank you very much, go speak to them. Not at all. We'll train you, we'll guide you, we'll find you a nice space in the school where you're both happy to meet with each other. And most importantly, we'll really try and find a match for you of someone that you've got a genuine interest in, perhaps a shared hobby, shared interest, or even a common goal in life. In terms of more support, there's mentor services that are always on hand who you can call to. I always try and show my face in reception on occasions to say hi, and we have frequent coffee conversations where we invite all our mentors in so you can share experiences and you'll be part of a community of mentors. The school will welcome you with open arms, and it's really nice to be part of a local school if you can. They always want to know what your life is like, they want to know where you've worked, what you've done, and it's really nice to be part of a school that's, probably the centre of your community. Well, mentoring has such a positive effect on young people. It seems like a simple idea. We ask you to turn up for 1 hour a week and spend time with them. You're not counselling them, you're not their therapist. Most of the time you're just having a good time for an hour with them, which is their choice. But actually the impact that it has on them is so special. You're not paid to be there. You're not their teacher, you're not their family member. You're someone that's dedicated your time for them, and that's really powerful. What we've noticed with our young people is that their attendance improves. We notice that they engage in school more, they feel more comfortable sharing, and actually they're more reflective on themselves. By just having an adult who's there to nod, to smile, to give them a good hour a week, it just makes such a difference to their well-being. In England alone, what we have seen is that once our young people leave after year 11, that actually they go on to positive destinations. The fact that they go on to positive destinations after just spending 1 hour a week with a mentor is phenomenal, and it's the power of long-term mentoring. It has a massive impact on the mentor's life as well in such a positive way. Now, I've spoken to people where they say this is my highlight of the week, or I've been an accountant for many years, and this is probably the most rewarding thing that I've managed to do. There's so many people out there in the community that have got skills that aren't being used, whether they was a parent, whether they worked with young people in the past, or whether they're just really good with young people. If you can exercise those skills, if you can put them to good use, and you can see a smile on a young person's face, or know that in a few years' time they've gone on to such a great destination, and you played a part in that you allowed that to happen, you set that foundation for them to take that. It's such a powerful thing. It's one of the things that an anecdote that you probably share with someone at a dinner or at any event that you go to. It's something special about you, that you've got something to be proud of, something to tell people, and something to say that, yes, I belong to my community, I go to this school, and I volunteer for good reasons. To people who are interested in becoming a mentor, I would say please do sign up. We won't commit you straight away, we'll train you, we'll give you information, we'll tell you what's required of you, and we'll make sure that you're happy and you fully understand before you go forward. If you do have the capacity and the open heart to just give 1 hour a week to some of our young people, I know it'll be transformational for their lives. For anyone who's interested to become a mentor, the best place to go is mcrpathways.org. There you can register to become a mentor, you can find out more information. We'll even tell you which school is the most closest to wherever you work or wherever you live. And there's loads of people on hand for you to have that conversation, to get trained and to find a young person that's waiting for you.